A few weeks ago, I made a video explaining that more than 2 million people were losing, changing, or being moved out of their Medicare Advantage plans for 2026. Well, the newest information is out, and it's not 2 million anymore. It's actually closer to 3 million people, almost 1 in 10 Medicare Advantage enrollees, who are being forced to pick a new plan or being moved into a plan they didn't choose in 2026. This is the biggest year of Medicare Advantage disruption in history. And if you're watching this, there's a real chance you might be in that group. So let me walk you through what's happening, why the number increased, and most importantly, the 4 simple ways you'll know if you're affected. Okay, so what's changed? Well, here's the big picture. Every year, Medicare's open enrollment period, also known as the AEP, plans change. That's normal. But this year, something very different is happening. For 2026, almost 3 million Medicare Advantage members are being removed from their current plan, pushed into a replacement plan, left without their old plan in their county, or staying in the same plan name but with completely different benefits. This is not everyday Medicare stuff. This is a major reset year. Here's a Matt tip. If you got any letter from your Medicare Advantage plan this year, do not ignore it. And you need to know how to tell if you are part of this disruption. Here are the 4 ways people can lose their Medicare Advantage plan. Number 1, your plan is going away. This is the most obvious and the most stressful. This is when you get a letter saying your Medicare Advantage plan will not be offered next year. That means the plan is being discontinued. It will not exist in 2026. You need to choose something new. This is happening to well over 1 million people, probably closer to 2 million people in 2026 once you combine all the plans shutting down or leaving certain counties. Some people learn from the letter. Others only notice when they shop for 2026 and realize their plan simply isn't there anymore. And here's the important part most people don't know. If you do nothing, Medicare will move you back to original Medicare Parts A and B. You won't have the same benefits. And you may not have drug coverage. And you might have higher out-of-pocket costs than you expect. Matt tip, if your plan is going away, you must take action. Doing nothing is the one decision that guarantees a bad outcome. Number 2, your plan is leaving your county. Your plan might still exist, just not where you live. You'll see a letter saying, this Medicare Advantage plan will no longer be available in your service area. Your zip code or your county was removed, even if people one town over can keep the same plan. Now, this creates a lot of confusion. Well, my plan is still on the website. Why can't I keep it? Well, because it's not approved where you live anymore. If this happened to you, you absolutely need to shop for a replacement. Number 3, your plan is changing behind the scenes. This is the sneaky one. A plan can be merged, renamed, or replaced with a different ID card or a plan ID. And if you're automatically moved into the new one, you'll know this happened. If your plan ID number changed, the name of the plan changed slightly, your evidence of coverage looks different, your premium or your copay has changed, your network changed, the plan exists but doesn't feel the same. Behind the scenes, Medicare moved you from the 2025 version into a completely different 2026 version. That's called novation on the inside. Matt tip, if your plan ID number changed, that's a giant blinking sign that the plan you think you're on isn't the actual plan you'll have in 2026. Number 4, your plan still exists, but the benefits were cut. Yep, your plan still exists, same name, same card, same company, but inside, the benefits changed. Changes might include maximum out-of-pockets, drug tiers, copays, network access, dental, vision, over-the-counter benefits, premium changes, travel coverage changes. See, your plan didn't go away, but it didn't stay the same either. Millions of people have seen these changes, even if the plan name never changed. If you're seeing any of this happening and you want to help reviewing your Medicare Advantage or Medigap options for 2026, head to brickhouseagency.com. It's a phone or a Zoom meeting, it's education first, and there's no obligation to enroll. It can save you from being moved into something you didn't choose. So, which companies are doing this? This is happening across all major Medicare Advantage brands people recognize: United Healthcare, Aetna, Humana, Cigna, Blue Cross and Blue Shield plans, plus dozens of regional or state-based or hospital-based plans. Some are shrinking, some are exiting counties, some are replacing older plans with newer versions, and some are tightening benefits to keep premiums at $0. You're not imagining this. Plans are consolidating, benefits are tightening, and Medicare Advantage is shifting in a big way going into 2026. So, how do you know if you're affected? Well, here are the signs. You got any letter, your plan ID number changed, your premium or copays went up, a doctor or hospital no longer appears, your drug costs changed, your plan isn't available for 2026, your benefits look thinner, or something just feels off. If any of those happen to you, you are almost certainly in the group that needs to shop for a new plan before December 7th. And if you don't take action, you could be moved into a different Medicare Advantage plan you didn't choose, or be dropped back to original Medicare Parts A and B only with no drug coverage unless you proactively select a Part D plan. Medicare won't do this for you. You have to take action. This is the second straight year of major Medicare Advantage changes. Plans are consolidating, PPOs shrinking, benefits tightening, local plans are stepping back, and nearly 3 million people are being directly affected. This doesn't mean Medicare Advantage is bad. It just means this is not the year to ignore your annual notice of change or assume everything stayed the same. This is the year to take a few minutes and look at your options. If your plan is going away, if it left your county, if it changed behind the scenes, or if the benefits were cut, you're exactly the kind of person Brickhouse helps. Go to brickhouseagency.com to schedule a free consultation. Phone or Zoom, friendly, no pressure, no obligation to enroll. And if you know somebody who got a confusing letter or their plan changed, share this video with them. It might save them from being defaulted into something they didn't choose. Thanks for watching. Here's to your wealth, your wisdom, and your wellness. See you in the next one.